We are at a crossroads in history, a time we might call a structural revolution, a time when the very platforms we depend on, the bedrock we thought would never change, is shifting. It is vital that we stay alert, adapt, and innovate while staying true to our core values and principles. As the world changes around us, what if there was a single place online where the Christian community worldwide can be mobilized, resourced, and collaborate at an unprecedented level? Introducing Assembli.
Yeah, my name is Taneli. I'm currently in Finland with my family. Very much involved in refugee ministry. That's what I'm passionate about.
Taneli has spent years serving refugees around the globe, first from Central Asia, then in Greece, and now in Scandinavia, along what's called the Refugee Highway. There he's seen how the church has shown the love of God, but also how we can do better.
There could be greater level of coordination so that we'd be aware of what different organizations and entities are doing, and we could also utilize the tools and expertise of different people around the world.
Refugee ministry takes a lot of work, from providing basic needs like showers, clothing, and medicine, to legal assistance and trauma care to serve people's physical and spiritual needs. Like many other ministries, it also takes a lot of time to set up, fundraise, and organize.
There's a huge need for dynamic interventions. Why should all of us build organizations and platforms if there is somebody who could do it well for the rest of us? And therefore we could just focus on the ministry itself.
That's where Assembli comes in. It's a new type of online ecosystem, a web-based app and website that will connect people and resources in the real world in a deeper, more meaningful and productive way, so global workers like Taneli or any Christian worldwide with an idea, skill, resource, or team can maximize their time and energy in transforming their communities. Imagine it like Facebook's metaverse, but exclusively for the global church. Assembli will do this through 15 types of interconnectable blocks, sorted into 3 main categories: structure blocks, media blocks, and resource blocks. Under structure, Taneli can choose from blocks like groups, projects, and networks. When a new wave of migrants from Central Asia arrives in Finland, he can create a project block to help these new refugees find new homes. He can then invite those from his organization or anyone from around the world to also connect to his project block, where they can set goals, assign tasks, and also create group blocks for collaboration. With the project block up and running, he can share it to the network blocks where he is a member. He can also connect it with any block on the platform. Along with hundreds of refugees from cultures Taneli is familiar with, this wave also brings a family from a remote ethnic minority Taneli doesn't know. Luckily for Taneli, over in the resource blocks, he can use a knowledge block to get connected to Jude in Australia, who also works with refugees from Central Asia and has already met others from this minority culture.
I'm Jude Simeon. I'm based in Australia. There are so many stuff happens around the world that's known to God. People have passion known to God, but they don't really get the support by the networks, by big mission organizations, or wider global church, because those initiatives are not known to those people.
With the knowledge block, Jude can share first-hand information about the customs and culture of this little-known minority group so Taneli can better understand and welcome the family needing his help in Finland. Now that Taneli knows how to help and can define the challenge, he wants to raise funds and spread awareness about his project and how he and his team are working to help. With the skills and funding blocks, he can do just that.
I'm Alexis Brown, and I'm a professional videographer and editor located in North Carolina. I am really passionate about storytelling, mainly because the first thing recorded in Scripture is God creating. And as a storyteller, as a videographer and editor, I get to create and tell stories with the gifts that God has given me.
Alexis has a skill in video editing. She can use her skill block to help Taneli by creating a content block with videos that encourages others to donate through his funding block. With all the various media blocks and the help of content creators like Alexis, Taneli can share videos, audio, and text about the work on the ground. They can bring more visibility to the situation, encourage other global workers dealing with similar issues, and spotlight their financial needs to people like Jonathan.
So hi, I'm John, based in the UK. People are getting more divided. There's far more sort of rancor and arguments out on the internet. There's plenty of studies that show that people of faith, are actually unwittingly being part of the problem. From my point of view, I want to turn that around and actually help educate the church as to what's going on so that they can not be part of the problem, they can actually be part of the solution.
As Jonathan combats disinformation worldwide that makes people suspicious of refugees, he can promote Taneli's story through a champion block, humanize refugee stories for Western Christians, and help raise more funds for the project through Taneli's funding block. Through Assembli, leaders like Taneli or any Christian around the world serving God's kingdom can create, assemble, and engage with the blocks to tap into the vast excess capacity of the global Christian community. It's a platform designed to solve problems of any size. From young professionals to CEOs, to moms and students, Assembli is a tool that can help connect people, skills, and resources to pull off projects large and small anywhere in the world.
I hope and pray that Assembli could be a place that they can find a safe space, not to be shadowed, but to be walked along. It's somebody to walk along.
In previous ministries or in previous outlets that I volunteered with, I did not get to use my professional skill set. With Assembli, I can do that. I can come in as a professional videographer and assist a ministry, and I am thrilled that I have that opportunity.
So when it comes to Assembli, I've been talking with the team and I've just been really excited by it as a framework. I've mentioned frameworks already. Frameworks allow people coming from different places in the world and from different backgrounds to see a problem in the same way. It's effectively like a common language that people can share.
I think Assembli really could provide this new mindset, what it means to collaborate online in this decentralized and fragmented world. So I think that's really a game changer.
Assembli invites you as investors or donors to help us quickly build a prototype and our first viable product. Please visit assembli.net to find out how you can get involved.